The routine is the process that happens after the cue in order to get the reward. This is the part of the habit that makes the habit bad. It's usually some unhealthy action. Some bad habit routines are simple, like biting your nails, and some are more complex, like gambling. Once you identify what it is, you'll be able to modify your response to the cue more easily. If the routine is complex, you can use it to break your bad habit. For habits with a very simple routine, you'll have to target the cue or the rewards of the habit. And you'll see what I mean by that soon. But for now, just write down the routine of your bad habit. What exactly do you do during your habit? Write down the entire process from cue to reward. So here's an example to give you a better idea of what you might be looking for. I wrote down the entire process of my bad habit from the craving until the reward. Once I became a bit more addicted to fast food, I would think about fast food at different times of the day as well. But the most reliable pattern I experienced, which hooked me on fast food in the first place, went something like this. Get a craving for fast food when tired and bored, sitting on the couch at home after work. Debate whether to go and grab fast food and eventually decide to go out and get some. Get my jacket to go outside and get in the car. Drive the car to the drive-thru, buy my favorite foods, drive home without eating the food in anticipation of sitting down on the couch to eat. Turn on the TV, unpack the food, eat, and sprawl out on the couch watching TV for the next few hours. The mental process of my routine was about the same every time I got a craving. That was about how it went every time. I would reliably make the same decisions. I would debate with myself for a while, but I'd usually find some kind of compromise that allowed me to get fast food. Like, I won't have it for the rest of the week, or I don't have anything to do tomorrow anyway. Writing down the process allowed me to identify the pattern and see that it had become an automatic habit. It wasn't something that was under my control every time anymore. I didn't really make the decision every time, even though it felt like I did. I was just in the same situation every time, and every time the situation would lead me to make the exact same decision. And the more I did it, the more I was telling myself that I was the type of person that would make that decision every time in the same situation, which brings us back to identity again. This is the psychological principle of conforming to your own past actions or things that you said. So I began to identify with the routine. And when I finally realized that my routine was on autopilot, I knew that I didn't want it to control my life any longer. So later on, you'll see how identifying the full routine not only helped me to be more aware of my habit, but it also helped me to break it. So I hope this lecture was helpful to you, and I'll talk to you in the next one.